So hey guys, we're back with another episode of T-Bird Talk. This is Schlabs and I'm here with Sid the Kid.
Hey guys.
We're excited to be back again. Hopefully everybody's enjoying our podcast. We are making it a little bit bigger and better each week. And so we're excited for what we're going to have on the show this week as well. And how's your weekend, Sid?
It was pretty good. It went by really fast. How was yours?
It was good. It was good. We had some volleyball on Saturday and then I just kind of couched up. I need to get some Halloween stuff up on my outside yard, and I didn't do that, so I'm hoping to do that this week before Halloween. But other than that, it was pretty good. But like you said, it just went fast, and we're kind of winding down on fall sports.
Yep.
Okay, guys, it's time for our recap of last week's events. We had a pretty busy week, not as busy as some weeks, but we didn't have quite as many home events, but still had a lot going as we do every week. We're winding down with the fall sports, the last couple weeks of the regular season, and then we're going to have regional and state events coming up as well as playoffs. So starting with on last Friday, our football team went up to Campbell County, and they had a big win up there, winning 40-7. Cade Pugh had an unbelievable game, scoring 4 touchdowns. Garrett Schlabs had 2 touchdowns. And as always, our offensive line, we're going to have some offensive line guys on the show, hopefully next week, just because those guys kind of make things happen on the football field, and they've done a tremendous job all year long. And so it's going to be fun to talk to some of those fellas as well. Our volleyball team was at home. They've had some home games against the Gillette schools. On Friday, they played Campbell County. And then on Saturday, they played Thunder Basin. On Friday, they beat Campbell County 3-1, and then on Saturday, they beat Thunder Basin, tough Thunder Basin team 3-0. So the volleyball team's getting better as the year is progressing, and hopefully they're going to be peaking at the right time, headed into the last week of the season, and then regionals and state volleyball. And then our swim team went to Gillette for the pre-invite on Friday and the invite on Saturday. How did that go, Sid?
It went really well. It was a really big meet for not having big meets for COVID and stuff, but it was really fun and good competition.
Good. And where is state this year for swim?
It's in Gillette.
It's in Gillette, yeah. So you were able to swim in their pool.
Yeah, so it was good to practice.
Good. And then lastly, our cross country team was at our cross country team was at conference cross country. Up in Gillette, we had to move. They got a ton of snow up there. On Friday, it was supposed to be on Friday. They had to move it to Saturday. We weren't sure if we were even going to have it. And our cross country team they moved it to Saturday. I'm sorry, because of the snow. And our cross country team continued improving and continued having great meets and had a super meet up there for the conference cross country meet. The girls team finished second overall. Michaela Trujillo was fourth, and Emma Smith placed eighth. Both of those kids earning all conference honors. Molly Matson was 13. Yenis Renault was 16, and Kendra Upton was 17th. They all had top 20 finishes. Gracie Craig and Elena Renault were 26th and 28th. And the East Girls JV team, we get to take JV teams up to the conference meet. Our girls JV team was the JV champion, so big congratulations to them as well. On the boys' side, the boys placed third overall in the conference. Jonathan Christensen led the way with a 13th place finish. Owen Wise was 15th. Connor Parks was 17th. Asher Turner 20th, and Harrison Blakely 22nd. Logan Mansur was 23rd, and then Braden Colbert rounded out our team at 26th. All those kids running great. And then, like our girls, we took a boys JV team up there, and they finished a runner-up. They finished second place. So it was a great conference meet. We were so happy they were able to have it with the weather. And as you're going to hear, they're going to be traveling to the state cross-country meet this next week. So we wish them the best of luck. And that's what we have for our wrap-up of last week. And looking forward to visiting with everybody and telling you about our results this next week as well. Thank you.
Hey guys, so for this week's schedule, we have on Thursday our volleyball teams, sophomore, JV, and varsity all play against South at East at 4, 5, and 6. And then on Friday, we have our swim and dive team conference at South. Then we have our sophomore football play against Rock Springs at East at 2. And then we have our volleyball teams against Laramie in Laramie. We have our sophomore JV and varsity. And then for football, we have the varsity game at 6 against Rock Springs at East High School. And then on Saturday, we have our swimming girls and dive conference finals at South. We also have our volleyball 9th graders conference in Casper. And then we also have cross country state. And we have our JV football go to Rock Springs in the morning. So good luck to all these teams and athletes, and see you next week. Hey guys, so right now I have Shannon Bailey from the swim team to interview.
Hey guys.
So we have conference this week for swimming. How are you feeling about that, Shannon?
I'm feeling pretty good. It's exciting, but swimming an event I never thought I'd swim before.
Yeah, the 200 IM.
Yeah,
I've been killing it this season with that.
It's going to be interesting.
How are you liking the 200 IM?
I actually really like it. It's really weird because I'm bad at all the strokes except for
Well, if you're swimming, you're not bad at it.
I mean, we'll see how it goes. We'll see.
What else are you swimming?
The 500.
One of your better events. You like it?
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Favorite?
Yeah.
Why do you like it so much?
I don't know. I just like the distance.
Distance.
Yeah.
Freestyler.
Yeah. I'm definitely not a sprinter.
How are you enjoying this season so far?
It's pretty fun,
Hey guys, so I have Shannon Bailey from the swim team. Hey Shannon.
Hey.
And we have conference this week for swimming, so how are you feeling about conference?
I'm feeling pretty good. It's going to be pretty fun, but swimming an event I never thought I'd swim.
The 200 IM, how you feel about that?
I feel pretty good. It's been a good race for me so far, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. How's your season been going so far?
Pretty good, pretty good. Hopefully qualify for more events soon. But we'll see.
State's coming up. We've been training hard, so
We have been.
our work will pay off.
Hopefully.
Okay, Shannon, so what are your favorite hobbies or interests outside of sports?
Honestly, I really only swim. I don't do much else. So
Gotta
that's
put all
about
your
it.
effort for swimming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now here's a funny one. What's your favorite Marvel superhero?
Probably Captain America. I don't know why, but I just like him.
Do you really like him?
Yeah.
Because of the shield?
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool.
So Shannon, what do you like about competing?
Well, I'm just a really competitive person, so I just like racing people. That's kind of fun, and I just like being surrounded by the team.
Yeah, that's really fun. What do you want to do in college?
Well, I want to be an accounting major, and then sports-wise, if swimming's an option, I think I'd do it, but I don't think I'd go for any other sport. So.
Well, you got to go for swimming.
Well, duh.
Yeah. Okay, Shannon, do you have a coach or athlete that you look up to as a role model?
I would think both of my coaches, Coach Anderson and Coach Brown, they just really push me all the time and try to get me to do my best, and they've been my coaches for a while, so I really look up to them. So yeah.
Yeah, and they're really funny to be around, and they just bring positive energy to the team.
Yeah.
It's just really fun. Okay, back to conference. How do you feel about the team as a whole?
I think everybody's going to do really good, and I think our relays are pretty set up for some good places.
Yeah, we've been training really hard this season, so
yeah,
it should pay off. And we have some good teams to go against, who's going to our, Central, and both the Gillette teams.
South, their relays are pretty good too.
And Sheridan will be there. But, yeah, it'll be a good meet.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see how everyone does.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be fun. Well, thanks for coming on, Shannon, and good luck.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, now for our next segment, we have Mrs. Rail with Tell Me Something Good.
On today's Tell Me Something Good, I would like to introduce you to two very special T-birds. If you have not had the pleasure of meeting Serenity and Renee, you need to. These girls bring so much joy to East High School just by being who they are, but they also do so much to help, like delivering newspapers in the mornings and making and delivering coffee to staff. We are so lucky to have Serenity and Renee as part of our T-Bird family, reminding us to be good friends to one another, help others, and greet people with a smile. Thank you, Serenity and Renee. You probably noticed that Serenity is an East High cheerleader, which is a great segue to today's Show Me Something Good. This next video is of a dad who happens to be his cheerleader daughter's biggest fan. Take a look. That's good stuff. And that's all for today's Tell Me Something Good. Be good to people.
Okay, guys, our next segment, we are super excited to have Wyatt Olivas here from he's a drum major for our marching band. Welcome, Wyatt.
Hi, thanks for having me.
First of all, we just had our marching band is amazing, one of the best in the state and in the region. They do an amazing job every single year. They're super busy. They spend time in the summer. They go to different parades. They're a big part of our school and a big part of our culture, and they do an unbelievable job. And so they're a huge band. They have 100+ kids every single year, and like I said, we ask a lot of them outside of being at games. If we have an event where we just have our freshmen over, we get their drum line in here. We have them come and do the school song. And so, in addition to all the hard work that they do on their own for their competitions and their classes and things like that, we ask a lot of them to help with our culture. And like I said, we're really proud of you guys, and you guys do an amazing job for us.
Thanks.
So speaking on that, you've been working hard all school year, all fall, and you guys had your state marching band competition this last weekend in Casper, correct?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
It went really good. We finally received a superior rating, which is the highest you can get. All year we've been going to competitions and getting excellent, which is like right on the edge of being like the best you can be. And at state, they skipped over us first on accident. Ambrose skipped us on accident, but he came back and he was like, in East, one superior, and like all of the T-Birds went crazy. It was awesome. It was awesome.
That's great. Well, congratulations on that. It's a huge competition. It's at the Casper Event Center, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So it's a fun competition. If you've never seen it, you need to get up to it one of these years. You can also catch the replay on the NFHS network. And so big congrats to all of our band kids and a super job with that. So you're the drum major on the band.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's a pretty big deal. How many do we have?
We have two. There's one more, and her name's Emily Schweiger.
So you and Emily are the drum majors. How is that selected?
So it's a long process. We start in the spring of the year before, right before our little summer marching. And we start off with, we have to submit a resume. We have to go through several interview questions, and it can take like the whole month of May. Basically, we're being interviewed and stuff. And there was there was 9 of us that were auditioning or applying for it, and I was the only male that applied, so I was really nervous because I don't know what if I don't get it. But they're like, it's really intense. You have to write essays for it. It's a long process. You have to be musically capable of doing it too, so that's part of it too. They have us conduct in front of the whole band and ask us some questions about music and stuff like that.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on that. It's a big deal. You're being kind of modest. It's difficult to get, and like I said, not very many people do it. Obviously, if we only have 1 to 2 a year, and so congratulations. And you have to be a great leader, and you have to be a big part of our school. You're also the student council president, correct?
Student body
president. I'm sorry. How's that going?
That's it's a lot kind of balancing, but I really enjoy it. I get to be like I get to go up and talk to everyone. That's like my favorite thing to do, is go up and just talk to people and get them involved with school. So like being part of the band, I get to like hype people up because I can have like the drum line go, hey, let's play this song, get the student section going, or just walking in the hall and be like, hey, how's your day going? Just being friendly.
Yeah, really that's fun. Good. Well, you do a great job of it, and we're proud of everything that you've done. What's your instrument? What's your best instrument?
Best instrument, alto sax. That's my best. Gotcha. But I also sing, so I guess they're kind of equal.
Yeah, well, good deal. Okay, well, those are kind of the toughest questions. Now we get really into the business. Sid's going to start with some other questions for you, and we have some things that may have to do with school and some things that may not. So are you ready?
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Hey Wyatt. Congrats on all your band stuff and state band. So what are your favorite hobbies or interests?
I'm gonna have to say music's like my biggest hobby. Like I love it. It's so awesome. But yeah, just like playing and singing on the side, like for my church or just whoever asked, like, hey, can you come sing at my wedding or something? Yeah.
That's really cool.
Awesome. What is your favorite color?
Probably like navy blue.
Navy blue. Okay. We like it. We like it when we hear the shades of blue. That's good.
Yeah, it's been popular. Who is your favorite Marvel superhero?
Isn't it Spider-Man in Marvel, right?
Yeah,
okay.
Spider-Man is Marvel.
I'll say Spider-Man.
That's a good one.
Let's see. What are some? So we talked to a lot of the different athletes about being part of a team, and obviously band's very similar to that. What are some of the reasons you like being part of a team?
It's kind of being like being part of something bigger than yourself, and being able to make people smile. Music's like one of those ways you get to go out and make people smile, and maybe even pull a tear out of the eye or two.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, what is the last gift you have gave someone?
The last gift I gave someone. I think I made little goodie bags for some of the band kids before state, like little
state gifts. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Who is your favorite singer?
My favorite singer? Ooh. Michael Bublé.
Michael Bublé. Yeah, I like him. He's I haven't heard it. I first started listening to him like on his Christmas albums, which are amazing. Yeah. But then he's something else. He has an amazing voice. I have zero musical talent. Cannot play instruments, cannot sing other than in my truck and in the shower, like people say. But I'm always amazed. It's such a gift that you guys that are able to do that. I'm always amazed when we have the East High Singers come and sing the national anthem, whether as a group or individually, and it's a pretty cool thing. So quite a talent that you have there.
Wyatt, who is someone that you look up to as a role model?
As a role model?
Yeah.
Mr. Sawi. I definitely look up to him. He's always putting people before himself. He's always like, all right, let me get the band together and then I'll worry about myself later. And it's kind of like, wow, I want to be like that. So
yeah, he's a heck of a good guy, and he does do that. There's times when we really have to work together, and we're proud of that at East High School, whether it's making sure you guys get gym space or making sure a team gets gym space, and one of the things I'm really proud of, even with Mr. Holroyd and now Mr. Sawi, is we've never had that there's some schools where band may conflict with other activities or sports may conflict with other activities or band, and we've never had that here. Everyone does a great job of working together and making sure that everyone has the space they need and the practice they need, and we don't want kids to make choices. So if there's somebody in a sport or activity that wants to do band or vice versa, we always really do a good job. The teachers and the coaches really do a good job of making sure they work together so everyone has that opportunity. What is your favorite jam now? What's on your playlist?
My favorite jam? I think I've been listening to that new song. It's like that Same Boat or whatever by Zach Brown Band.
Oh, yeah. It just came out last week, I think, didn't it?
It was or
the last couple of weeks?
Yeah. That's mostly country, which is interesting because I usually don't swing that way.
Yeah. I'm a country guy.
Yeah. I mean, we live in Wyoming, so.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to do in college?
I want to go for music education. I really like working with kids, and I really want to be a teacher. So I feel like those are my two specialties. So just combine them together.
Oh,
awesome.
That's smart. Yeah.
Awesome. So you guys had your state competition.
Yep.
We have a couple football games left that you guys are going to be performing at. what goes on for you as far as like the marching band or the band for the remainder of the year after this?
So we're gonna finish off with the football season. We're gonna go and just play some pep band tunes, maybe do some cool drum stuff on the field. We haven't fully decided that yet, but after that we go into the play for the basketball games, and that's mostly like pep band and stuff. And then we'll invite the little T-Birds to come over and play with us, and then we close out with our big concert, probably in the big gym again, because last year we did that and we really enjoyed that. So we'll probably do that again. But.
Yeah. Well, we love having you guys at the games. Obviously, the band makes not only a huge difference in the atmosphere with what you guys are playing, but just nobody gets into the games like you guys, which we love as well. You guys are a huge part of our school and a huge part of the atmosphere and just do an amazing job. And so we're, like I said, congratulations on State Marching Band, and congratulations on just being a great leader for our school and a great kid and being the drum major, and best of luck to you in the future.
Yeah, best of luck.
Thank you.
Thanks for being on, Wyatt.
Thanks for having me.
Hey guys, so we're here with Grayson's Giggles. Grayson, give us a joke.
Hey guys, so today's joke is in honor of Snoop Dogg because it's his birthday. So why does Snoop Dogg always carry an umbrella?
Why does Snoop Dogg always carry an umbrella?
For drizzle.
That's a pretty good one to honor his birthday. I like that.
I think that one is pretty good. Groovy like a drive-in movie.
So see you guys later, and until next time, T-Birds out.